Watching another episode of Highly Respected with yours truly, Miss Streetz. I have a guest by the name of Breadup Cello. What's good, Breadup?
All right.
How you doing?
Yes, you feel me? To have the opportunity and just at the early stages of my career, I just started about 8 months ago. So
Really? Nice, nice. Well, you're already on your way because I see you opened up for Rod Wave recently. Was that yesterday or that was this week, right? It was. How was that experience?
it was cool. It was in the same venue, but it was at a VIP Mercedes Club. Like so, it was cool.
It was good. That's what's up. So we're here to talk about your song that I actually like. It's your latest song. It's called Tattoos. Talk about it. Of course, obviously you have a lot. I have to catch up to you. I only got 20. Look like you got, I don't even know, maybe 50. But let's talk about the record first, and then we'll talk about your actual tattoos.
Right. It was inspired by just me, for real, reality. Like that's how I make my music. Been making my music so far, just reality, for real. I ain't branched off to making like commercial type of songs. Everything be pretty much personal. So cool. It just be from the soul, for real.
Right. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate because a lot of people are tatted up. Do you remember your first tattoo that you ever got?
Yeah, I was 16.
What was the tattoo?
Praying hands with my name under it right here. You probably can tell it.
Nice. I can see it.
Brother just said something a couple weeks ago about he go hit it for me. He
really?
can tell it. Gotta stand out a little more.
That's cool. How many do you actually have?
I lost count, honestly.
Hey, that's a good thing. That means you tatted up for real. So let's just talk about you as an artist. You said you just kind of started. You haven't been rapping for a long time. What's some things that you're learning as a new artist?
I'm learning networking a lot. I'm not afraid to, network and advertise my brand. I'm learning different, ways of recording. Like I used to just write the hook and punch in. Now I'm learning how to write whole songs. So, and different ways of recording, maybe different little notes in the background. It's an elevation process, and I'm feeling it. It's becoming a passion. So.
Right. Well, that's cool. So, but what actually made you start rapping? Like, what made you say, "Hey, I'm gonna start making some records for the people"?
I used to tell my partners, I used to freestyle all the time. So now I just tell my partners, like, I'm finna start rapping, but it took me so long to actually start recording. So finally did it. I still wasn't like taking it serious. It was just something to do until my feedback and people like, oh, you nice, you feel me? Then I just kept going with it. So it was.
Was there anybody who actually told you, you should start rapping and start making songs instead of freestyling, or it was actually you that said, "Hey, let me stop"? Well, not stop freestyling, but let me start making records.
It was kind of me. I had, like I said, I had friends to try to motivate me, telling me I do it. But one day what Lil Baby video I was watching. I was watching a Lil Baby video and got inspired. I was like, you feel me? And I'm not too much of a flashy person, but he had all them diamonds, but then had just buku money. I'm like, all that over some, preaching how you feel or words. You feel me? That really motivated me too. I don't remember what day, but I remember the day of watching the video.
Right. Well, that's cool. Where you from?
I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
I moved down to Alabama. I stay in Tuscaloosa, Alabama right now. I moved down here when I was about 9, 10. I'm 20 years of age, so I've been down here about a good 16 years, 15 years.
So, at least from what you know, what would you say is the difference between, like, I say Michigan music and Alabama music?
Alabama and Southern music more rhythm, like more. And I like Michigan music, but it's like more just rapping. They don't really have rhythms of melody in that music. It just be just rapping, like just, you feel me? Like our music, you would get I ain't gonna say our music because I like both cultures, the Southern culture, but and the Southern culture is more like I said, melody music, not singy, but kinda.
Right. So how would you describe your style for people who hasn't had had time to listen to you yet?
Real. How can I explain? I can't compare it to nobody else because I really ain't nobody I really sound like. To me, my. But that's a tough question. I'm just stick to real.
I mean, real alone is a good answer in itself. So, that's cool. So when you in the studio, Breadup cellos in the studio, what do you need? I'm sorry. Cello. Breadup cello. What do you need when you're in the studio? What's your studio needs?
Is that what I need?
Yeah, what's your needs when you're in the studio?
I normally smoke. Like I said, since I know time is money, I didn't start coming prepared with at least my hook, the hook of the song already prepared. I just be focused in. All I need is my time for real.
Right. That's cool. That's good. That's the most important thing. So what do you have that's coming up that you want people to know about so they can be ready, to support?
I got a couple songs that's on YouTube that haven't been streaming on all platforms because I've been trying to let my the couple songs I did release, trying to let those streams get up. But I have a song called Thoughts, finna be streaming on all platforms. A song called Head On.
I like that Guinness too.
And Giannis, Head On. And
Guinness. I like that.
All those finna be on all platforms, but I already released the video. But I was waiting till my numbers go up on other songs for the other couple songs I dropped first before I released those on all major platforms. So, but that I have a mixtape coming out October 7th, which is their birthday.
Nice. That's cool. Can you talk about the mixtape? What should we expect on there?
Man,
vibes.
Different vibes. You won't find a song that sound the same. Like literally, you won't find a song that sound with the same sound. If it might have some of the same content, but you won't find some same sound or.
Right, that's cool. So we gotta get into the name definitely. Your name is Breadup Cello. Explain your name. How'd you come up with that name?
And like I told you, I'm originally from Detroit, so I have a little brother. They got a rap group in Detroit called Breadup Boys. So when I start rapping, I still keep in contact with my little brother or whatever, or when I ever go to Michigan or whatever. And I just got their name. It's like kind of a mob type name, like it's family. So it wasn't even nothing I had to ask. I just did it. You feel me?
Right.
And my little brother been rapping about 4 or 5 years.
Y'all
Breadup.
have any records together?
Nah, I just went to Michigan for the 4th of July. We were supposed to do something, but one group had passed, so we kind of got a little misca out of whack. So they went in, go everything and go out. That's playing.
Right. Well, I mean, whenever you can, y'all definitely need to do that.
I want that.
I'm sure it's gonna be good.
I want that Detroit sound on my mixtape anyway. I want at least one that sound.
Right. That's definitely cool. So real quick, give everybody your social media so they can follow you, like, support, share, all that good stuff that people do.
Instagram and all other social platforms at Breadup Cello, BREADUP space Cello, CELLO. including all major platforms.
Right.
Y'all should be expecting, something real nice soon, October 7th.
Yes, I know the people are definitely waiting, your supporters and everything. And of course, you cannot leave before you give shout outs because people are gonna be mad at you. They're like, he did a whole interview, he ain't shout me out. So I call it key people. So shout out your key people that's, been supportive, people in your life, family, friends,
I want to shout out to God for making everything possible for me to do anything. My mom for being a supporter and believing in me. You feel me? And my brothers that been coming to my shows. You feel, it's a lot of them, so you want me to do it?
I mean, it's up to you. If it's a list, then we good. But if it's a quick thing, that's fine.
I got my brother Brian, Jarvis, Shamar. His nickname Butter, so I say his name in a couple songs. That my best friend, more like a brother. Boy Dolo, he an artist as well. They gotta do my tattoos. We supposed to be doing getting a mixtape together, a duo mixtape as well.
Oh, that's cool. That's gonna be dope. That's
right.
Nice. Any more people? That's it.
That's it.
Cool.
Myself, leaving to myself.
Yes, definitely. So I'm gonna make sure I support. I'm gonna be looking out for you, seeing what you got going on, and helping you to get the word out. So that's what we're here for today. I heard your songs and I was like, he's dope. So I definitely want to support you. So that's what I'll be doing from here on. All right.
Appreciate it.
So Breadup, Cello. Thank you again. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.